Okay, I was going to share today about water. I've been talking about wanting to post about adding oils in your water because as much as I want to drink water, sometimes if it doesn't taste great, then I might grab something else. I do drink regular water just with no oils sometimes too, but this makes a nice way. It's kind of a treat throughout the day. And if I get them set like this in the beginning, then I'm more likely to grab them. So I just have some containers here that I use to give you examples. With the oils that I'm going to show you, some of them are citrus oils. And with the citrus oils, you want to use stainless steel or glass. If you use plastic, you risk it leaching and getting into that water, which is defeating the purpose. So I really try when I'm drinking anything. I think it tastes better in glass anyway. I know it's not always practical when you're going out, so that's when I use the stainless steel. But try it. I think you'll really like that, the way it just has a fresher taste. And then you just eliminate the risk of the plastics getting leached into your water, which can happen with other things too. It can happen with something that's just sitting there in the heat in your car. So it's a safer way to go. Now, like here, this is a glass one. It has the flip top, makes it nice. It has a little sleeve that helps keep it a little bit more protected if you drop it. And then this one is stainless steel cup with more of a coffee type sip cup. Glass. This one's fun. One, because it says pray, and also because occasionally something to do with the pressure of this, it'll just pop off. I guess it's saying drink me. Then another one is stainless steel mug. This one I use in the winter time if I'm drinking tea also to take with me, but it works with the water. And then this one is just a color. It's my big one of the stainless steel, and that's probably the newest one I've gotten. That's been great. So what I'm going to do is move some of these around. I have the oils out that I try, but I want to be able to show you with one how I do this. Now, in the morning, the best thing to do, or at night, whenever you feel like you're getting your waters ready for the next day or the day of, I use, to help the oils mix better and disperse evenly through your water to where they have a great taste and even taste the whole day, is to add either a tiny drop of honey or a little pinch of salt. It just helps, once it has something to mix with, then it can disperse evenly. So example is like with this honey. I was joking, I'm using my holy honey. But really, if any area you're in, you want to use a local honey. That helps with seasonal discomfort you get when seasons change and you start feeling sniffly. The honey you use actually for that area will help with that. So that's just an added bonus. So I just take the honey and I'll dip a spoon in, and then I just drizzle like one little drop, and that's it. That's all I need. And so once that's in there, then I can pick the oil I want to use for that specific cup. I do use this one, which is my tallest one, so much bigger it is, for my peppermint a lot when I go out. And that is because peppermint, one drop, will make all the water taste very pepperminty. And it's wonderful. It leaves your breath feeling very fresh, and it's just, peppermint can help with digestion. So there's a lot of great things that it can do, but I want it on my big one so that it's not too strong for me. I'm sure the more you drink it, you do get used to it, but I don't know many people that put like 2 or 3 drops. I feel like it's just so strong. But the good news is it lasts. It lasts a long time when you have these bottles. Now, before I add the oils, one more thing. You'll see that a lot of these labels, most of these ones I'm talking about adding, have the white label. That's called the Vitality line. And what that says is you can ingest this. Now, you may be thinking, with what I'm saying, that you've heard over and over and over again, don't ingest the oils. Well, on some oils, I'll even say do not ingest. Not these, but if store-bought. The reason it says that is because 95% of the oils out there are not safe to digest. Young Living is. It's one of the few I know of. That's why this is the only company that I will back them and say, yes, these are safe to ingest. But they specifically put a label out that's called the Vitality line, which says these can go in your food, these can go in your drinks, you can ingest these. You can put these in a capsule in the morning with some almond oil, coconut oil, and actually take it like a vitamin. There's so many ways to get these in your body for beneficial, anything beneficial that'll help you. So each one we'll talk just briefly about. But I want this to be a quick video, so if you pop on, you don't feel like this is wasting too much time, because I think this will be a great thing to add into your routine. So I have the honey in there. So let's say I've already done the peppermint. I'll do the lemon in this one. So I just take, for the lemon, I can do about 3 drops. And that's great. And then once that's in there, I just add the water. and I'm good to go. It's that simple. So, as far as ones I use, lemon, grapefruit, spearmint. This is another one like peppermint, but this one smells like gum. It smells so good. So another one that leaves your breath smelling really fresh, in a safer and cheaper way than, just eating gum all day. And then we talked about the peppermint. Now, here's another peppermint. You see this label is green. These are the exact same oil. But because of guidelines, it can only be listed for 2 things on a bottle. So in this one, it'll say you can use it aromatically, like in a diffuser. You can use it topically on your skin. And then this one is saying you can use it internally. It is the same oil. So if I had run out, I could use this. But when I'm speaking about it and teaching about it, I will talk about the Vitality line being the ones you put in just for teaching purposes. And then there's a few more. Orange is another one. It's good. And then some fun ones. There is recipes for like lavender lemonade. And people do that. And that's supposed to be really good. I've not tried it yet. Maybe if I do, I'll make it into a video on that one for fun. And then thieves. I'm going to do another video and talk about a thieves tea that's really helpful during the winter time. But I'm going to wait on that. But you see that's also on the Vitality. This one I would not put in my water. It's strong and it's not going to have that refreshing taste. But it would be good in a warm water tea. That I'll come back and share about that one. So anyway, these are some ideas of the ones that you can use. Remember, you could also do a pinch of salt if you're trying to not have any sugar. You could add a pinch of salt to mix those together. And also, if you want to look up, as I start to do videos, if you're not on Facebook or if you're not getting an email, or if you do get an email, you just want to check back later with some of the other videos, you can look it up on YouTube under Lisa Riddle. Now, there is another Lisa Riddle, and you'll have to go on and see that one. You'll know she's not me right away. She's trying out for American Ninja Warrior. So it'll be real clear right away that's not me. The other thing is, just along these lines, I want to challenge you really. Let me know if you're doing it, but jump in and try right now. Just say, I'm going to start drinking more water. You take, I think, half your body weight is what your goal would be, but start out slower if you need to, or lower. And just pick an ounce that you want to drink. Get your water bottles lined up. Know how many you need to refill it or how many you need to drink to get to your goal. And just start your day and see. Usually the side effects are things like more energy or not wanting to eat as much, or you feel better at the end of the day. So these are all good things versus ending up having to take medicines or other things that we don't want to do to combat symptoms. So anyway, this is a fun way. Let me know if you're doing the challenge. If you want to start, whenever you see this, just start. And go for 30 days, just trying to drink that amount of water each day. And if you don't have the oils, then you can get a kit and get started and try them. If you do have the kit, go ahead and try the ones that are in there. The lemon is one I know that's in that kit that we talked about. And when we do the thieves tea, you'll have that already ready in your kit too. So try these and give it a try and just tell me if you're doing it so I can know. I've been trying to up my water too, and we'll see how it goes.